Alright, being on the internet has taught me that there is no such thing as an original experience. So today I'm just going to be naming a bunch of experiences that I've had that you probably had. Alright, if I'm in my room and I hear people outside in the living room, I'll wait for them to leave before I exit my room. It doesn't matter if it's my own house, I just don't feel comfortable leaving the room. Even if I'm cool with them, sometimes I just don't be wanting to talk to people. I don't know what it is. I used to be super fat, so anytime like I'd walk up the stairs, I'd be out of breath. And usually if I'm in stairs, I'm around other people. So what I do is I'd hold my breath so like nobody would know I'm out of breath. Every time I try to eat better and like go on a diet, I have a dream where I'm eating a bunch of junk food like donuts and all type of shit. And then I wake up and I crave it and I probably eat it. On a day-to-day basis, I'll think of something and then I'll literally forget it. And then I'll be mad as hell that I forgot it. And then if I remember it, I'll never really know if that's what I actually had thought before. It's so fucked up. One day, there's sometimes I feel like my dick be shrinking. Like one day, like I really got a beef man, like Johnny Sins, and the next day I got like 2 inches. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't even know how it's possible. When I wake up with a morning wood, I press that shit against the bed and stretch my dick out. Like it feel mad good. If I got headphones in and I'm listening to music and I'm by myself, I might make a few facial expressions and like beat my chest and pretend like I'm in like a sports edit or some shit. Like I'm running a touchdown. Or I'm shooting some baskets like in a hoop mixtape or some shit. Cause you know the music in your head, nigga, by yourself, it feels like you hooping. I don't know. There's some days where even if I do a lot, I still feel like I didn't do shit. It's almost like anything I do is never enough. I've always had a habit of like literally smiling for no reason. So everybody always thinks I'm high or I'm lying. I never smoked a day in my life. And sometimes I might be lying, but not all the time. Every time I try to move out of somebody's way, they move the exact same direction. And then they try to move again. And they hit me with all type of ankle breaker animations. When I was fat, I learned how to like suck my stomach in like all the time, 24/7. So now I just do it all the time. It feels weird if I'm not doing it. Every year I say I'm gonna do No Nut November and I fail on like the first day. I'm not gonna lie. If I look in the fridge and I see there's no food or even the cabinet or anything, I check like 2 or 3 times just to make sure I'm not tripping. Like I can't give up the first time. Every time I hear a new song and I really like it, I might listen to it 10 times that same day and then I'll hate it the next day because I listened to it too many times. Anytime I do anything too embarrassing, before I take care of what happened, I always look around to make sure nobody saw what happened. I don't like watching porn with men in it because it make me feel gay. Like I'm looking at this nigga fucking. Why am I not fucking? Sometimes I feel kind of jealous. I just hate watching that shit. I learned what testicular torsion is, and every time I feel a slight pain, I fear it's the worst. Like I'm gonna lose a testicle. I like even when I'm by myself, it don't matter. I always talk to myself. And one time I was on the phone with a girl, and it was mad quiet for a while, so I forgot she was on the phone. I started talking shit about her while she was on the phone. She heard everything. I just heard her hang the phone up. I started laughing my ass off. It was funny as hell to me. We never talked again after that. If I get up off the toilet too fast, I feel like I'm about to pass out. Like I almost fall down every time. I think the first time I was ever aroused, it was because of like a kissing prank or World Star Hip Hop twerk video. I don't know. I know a lot of jits came up off of that. But yeah, I think that was the first thing I ever got horny to. That's how I figured out my shit just got hard. I was like, what the fuck is going on? The only time it's easy for me to go to sleep is if I have nothing to do for like the next day. If I have work or like I'm busy the next day, it's like I can't go to sleep until like it's an hour away. And now I just got no sleep. If I'm trying to beat my shit and my phone is dead. Oh, fuck. Oh my. If I'm trying to beat my shit and my phone is dead, I imagine a girl I know in real life. It could. Maybe if I just find them like attractive. As a kid, I would always play the game, and if I got mad, I always want to break some shit, but I was too broke to like buy anything back, and I know damn well my parents not buying none. One time I got my ass whooped because my brother put a hole in the wall. I think I just got my ass whooped because I was in the vicinity. Guilty by association. I shot my shot at a girl one time because I thought it would be a layup, and she called me 3 out of 10. I've always had a routine before I'm about to crack some. That includes like being my meat before like I meet with a girl. The one time I didn't do it, I busted in like 3 strokes. Yeah, that shit tanked my performance for sure. Like, damn, that shit definitely ruined my reputation. Bro, there's been so many times where like I have a zipper on and like the skin of my balls get stuck in the zipper. Bro, I hate that shit. Oh my god. No, it was one time I was mowing lawns with my brother. We were mowing lawns and we were asking this lady if we could mow her lawn. And she had her hands like this and she was smiling. I didn't know why. She was like, I'd be happy to let you mow my lawn. And she was just looking me dead in my eye. And I wondered why. and we finished mowing her lawn, and as we're walking away, I looked down and my dick is out. I don't know how long, bro. My fly was down. I don't know how long it was out for. I don't know if that's what she was. To this day, I'll never know. Was she looking at my shit? She was like 60. All right, guys. Let me know if any of these ever happened to you, bro. I'm pretty sure all of them did. Like I said, there's no such thing as an original experience. If anything bad ever happens to you, just look it up on the internet. A million other people probably had the same thing happen to them, and they can tell you how to deal with it. All right, if y'all enjoyed, hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel, and I'll see y'all guys later, man. Jalen the Grinder, I'm out.
Every crime except rape.
Into my savage like I'm out the egg. We caught a body and still beat the case. Moving too slowly, they switch up that pace. Used to be bummed, now I'm driving a rave. Straight out of my time.